Ducati has just announced the release of their latest Superbike, and you can spell it with a hard R. Yes, it is true, the Panigale V4R was just released for this newest body style, and I gotta say, I'm kind of a fan. One of the biggest visual differences anyway is the fact that the new V4R has these little winglets on the lower fairing, so if you're leaning the bike over at high speeds, it's going to produce a little bit of extra downforce, and one of the coolest things is that it has a very neat gearbox. And if you're watching this video, I already assume that you know how to ride, but one of the most impressive things about the V4R is that they have changed the way the gearbox works, because instead of neutral being between first and second, it is now underneath the first gear, so that way, if you happen to be driving along, you won't accidentally put it in neutral when you're trying to downshift from second to first. Full transmission aside, the V4R does have some tricks in its cylinders with lighter weight pistons, connecting rod, and a crankshaft that draws on their experience in World Superbike and MotoGP. And although the V4R does share a lot of similar components with the regular V4s, there have been stiffness and rigidity put into key places to make sure the bike is as planted and as consistent around a track as one would want. And with all that being said, if you guys are like me, you're probably wondering, well, how much horsepower does this new Panigale V4R create? And I have two answers for you. If you want to leave it completely stock and street legal, you can make 208 horsepower. But if you put on the proper racing parts, which includes the racing exhaust, you could bump that up to 235 horsepower. All in all, the new Panigale V4R does sound amazing and is, I'm sure, a good quality bike, but that all comes at a price too, because if you go on the US configurator right now, the new V4R is $49,995 before destination or dealer fees. And no, that does not include that racing exhaust. If you want it, it's going to be another $9 grand, bringing the total to nearly $60,000 before taxes. But what do you guys think? Do you think that the V4R is worth the money? Is it too much money? Or would you rather go and spend 20 grand on a Hayabusa, 10 grand on upgrades, and have 400 wheel horsepower? Let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know what you guys think.